This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.
Hi guys, welcome back to AFTV. Massive 5-0 defeat at the Etihad. Embarrassing, it's a word Pippa used. We've heard, fans are furious, and rightly so. There's talk of the managers, talk of the players not good enough. I'm here with Helen. Just give me your initial thoughts at first.
Disgusting. How many games now? Still haven't scored a goal. Goal of the month, you've got to look at the match against West Brom to even see a goal scored. Obviously, we weren't expecting to come to Manchester City. They won the title and win, but we hoped we put up a fight. We hoped we put up a performance. It was over before 10 minutes. We were 2-0 down within the first 10, 12 minutes. And then Xhaka, I pretty much zoned out after that.
What more can we say about this guy? Because I'm past the point of blaming him. I've seen enough evidence of this over the years to think I can't keep, if I see it, I can't keep being surprised. I'm fooling myself. That's what he does. He'll play okay for 3-4 games without having a great impact, and then he'll do something. On his return, he'll put in a great performance, and then the cycle starts again. But what's the manager seeing? What are all the managers who...
There's no excuse for this. We're being told they're overtrained. Does Xhaka not know the rules of the game? 2-footed tackle, studs showing. What does that mean?
Lunge as well.
A lunge off the floor, is that not a straight red? Yeah? Come on. These are basics, and I don't even want to get on Xhaka. It's not Xhaka's fault. They couldn't sell him, or they thought he was worth more than what the buyer wanted to buy. The business being done is incompetent. From the top of this club, I'm bored of making excuses for Arteta. I'm bored of feeling sorry for him that he looks well out of his depth. He's got the players there. They've given him money. The board must be so detached from the funding they are giving this club. If they think it is acceptable, I can't even get my words out. I'm so angry. I'm fuming. If it is acceptable to just part with 130 million and you can't even, they're not good. I'm not saying they're not good enough, but the manager you're backing does not even choose them for the biggest game, the biggest away trip so far at Manchester City. What have you bought? Why have you bought these players? I know people are saying it's a long-term project, because now it's a project, it's not even a process. Where is all these buzz phrases and sentences coming from?
Clever PR.
I don't want to swear.
Listen, I have to laugh because I'll cry otherwise. Listen, let's talk a little bit more about the lineup. We saw, it blew my mind. I saw 2 number 10s. I saw 5 defenders.
Did you see a midfield?
Well, a one-man midfielder, Xhaka. But in fairness, I thought Odegaard did okay.
I need to butt you in. Is Xhaka the midfielder you're going to pick to run the midfield on his own? Because he don't run.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's really not the one.
Oh man.
but we saw a back 3, the core, the 3 that sit in front of the goalkeeper, where the key decisions are made. Because the Rodri goals from distance, a lot of them were about balls into the box or clever footwork into the area, right? So in those 3 key positions, we had 3 players who are here in the Wenger era. So what's this process? Because I was saying to Pippa that I am bored of blaming the same players. I feel for them. If you told me I wanted to play for Arsenal, I'm not good enough. But I'll keep putting on the shirt every time I'm asked because I want to play. But I feel for them now. And also Kolasinac as well. He's not a centre-back. He never has been. He struggles enough as it is at left back. Callum Chambers, Rob Holding, they're not getting consistency in their football. I don't understand where it's come from when Pablo Mari's his signing, Tavares is his signing. Can you help me make sense of it?
There is no sense, because every week he'll just, it's like, lucky dip, yeah? Like when you go to whatever and when you're pulling out the balls for the Champions League draw, yeah? It's a lucky dip almost. You don't know. He does that when he decides his team selection. That is the only thing, if you were to really guess what he does, because you can't make any sense out of it. There is absolutely no logic. Yeah? There isn't. There's no logic. Every week, all last season, we're going into a brand new campaign now with 130 million spent. And we still don't know who our starting 11 is. We've signed all these players, none of them feature. We've gone back to 5 years ago players, or 4. When did we sign Kolasinac?
4 years ago.
4 years ago, yeah? He was meant to leave last season, wouldn't go because he wanted his 5 million bonus, yeah, for staying loyal to this club, because that's the kind of contracts we give out to these players. He was meant to go. Ozil teed up the contract for him to go to Fenerbahce, but he ain't going, because if he stays, he gets another 5 million. It's all about money. And if they're the players we are relying to play for the badge, listen, they're looking after their pension. Sorry, I'm ranting. I shouldn't be talking like this.
Thanks, Helen.